Oh, well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy CowboyJobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, I certainly wouldn't enjoy Football Sunday as much as I do, and it's actually kind of nice to be able to just relax and watch the other teams in our division and get a feel for what's going on. And of course, check these out. Ah, mmm, a little food porn here. Some Jobu nachos here down in the man cave. I've got the red zone on over there. I've got the Giants and Eagle game going on over here. And just relaxing. Tonight we got the Redskins going against the Raiders. So we'll get a good feel for what's going on with our teams in our division. And I got to say, for all you Giant trolls that are missing in action, I have a feeling that I won't see you anymore this year. Your team is straight hot garbage. Let me say again, straight hot garbage. Now, don't get me wrong, the Giants are improved from last year. Now, originally what I had said, the way I looked at our division, I looked at our Dallas Cowboys being the best team in there. And I said that the Eagles are going to take a major step forward. They have that fourth place schedule, but it's a young team that is building pieces and building something really, really good. I said the Giants are a team on decline. Yes, they had a great defense last year that kept them in games, but Eli Manning is a shell of himself. Eli Manning is no longer an elite quarterback if he ever was. Right now, he's not even an average quarterback. He looks to go to the ground more than anything else. Like I've said before, he's like Jason Campbell in the closing days with the Washington Redskins. He's been beaten, hit so many times that he's looking for that before he's looking for his receivers. He's already had a pick, he's had been sacked, and their offense is just anemic. Flowers, I'm sorry, I don't understand how it is that that guy is still playing. You can't tell me that there's not somebody else better on your roster. Hell, I'd put a kicker out there before I would let Flowers go back on the field. He's that bad. I mean, literally, it's like every play he's running behind the the defensive end with his head down, trying to reach and grab him, knowing that he's been beat again. The guy has no confidence left. He's done. You got to stop putting him out there. Maybe if you take him back, let him catch his breath, get on the bench for some, and work his way back in there, he'll get better. But right now, continuing to throw him out there, he is just literally screwed. It's all in his head. But that's not my problem. That's the Giants. And their defense, sorry, it's no longer the elite defense that they were last year where they can take over games. They're just not there. And at this point, if they don't mount something, now they're only down 7-0. If they can't mount something and get some kind of a good feeling on here, it will be a long season for these Giants, and I just don't see it turning around for them. But then again, what do I know? I'm a guy here with the voodoo doll and a day job. Now, on the flip side, if the Eagles can't start protecting Carson Wentz better than what they have, I'm not sure he's going to be able to be upright by the end of the season. I believe they've given up 9 or 10 sacks on him already. I mean, we're talking about him being on pace to be sacked, 64 times this season. They've got to protect him or he's going to be gun shy like Eli. Now, again, they've actually made some plays. They've been able to run the ball. Carson Wentz does not look bad, but if they don't get some protection for him, he's going to be done. Now, there he goes down again. So I'm telling you, as a Cowboy fan, you should feel better that our division stinks. We'll find out how bad with the Redskins tonight. The Eagles are winning by default. And if they don't protect Carson Wentz is going to be a dead man by the end of the season. Now, of course, what I always tell you guys is remember, the first month of the season, you really can't tell what you've got as a football team. Teams are going to look great early on. Other teams are going to look like hot garbage. With the exception of the Giants, they can switch. You know, last week everybody was talking about how great the Detroit Lions were, Matthew Stafford, that, big contract that he's got. Well, today they're getting their lunch handed to them, 17-3 to Atlanta Falcons, a team that I thought was going to actually go downhill, but thus far Atlanta is looking really good. Denver, who kicked the crap out of us last week, they're only up 10-7 against Buffalo. So you see my narrative here. I don't think Buffalo is that good, but I also don't think that Denver was as good as they were against us last week. I still think part of that was they knew our offense because of Ron Leary. Still going to put that out there that I believe the fix was in with that one. Other interesting ones, Minnesota is kicking butt without Sam Bradford against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay only has 3 points to 14. And what's got to be the ugly bowl, the Jets and the Dolphins. The Jets are up 3-0. So other than that, there's no real surprises thus far this half. But the Giants stink. So as always, friends, I'm going to keep watching. I'm going to enjoy these nachos. Oh, I love me some nachos. And can't wait for tomorrow's game. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Jobu.
What the hell? Die Jobu. Michael, the car right there. The license plate says Die Jobu.
Oh, the license plate.
Well, that's some bad mojo for you, buddy. No, I'm talking about the license plate. What the hell? I've seen it all now. Die Jobu.